And there's no clue what kind of a boss it's gonna be. The bosses for the other two places were kinda, predictable, but this place? Oh, Ishimaru? Again?
This is...
Oh, Spectre Ishimaru, so it is Ishimaru.
Ishimaru. Was he killed and possessed by the Homusubi Spectre?
Oh no, but I liked Ishimaru. I hope he didn't get killed.
He could have averted such a grim fate if he had only taken Taemon's outstretched hand. And yet, he remained stubborn until the end.
Princess!
You needn't say anything more. I will end this, Ishimaru!
Oh no.
Look again! Gotcha! Take that!
And I don't want to kill Ishimaru.
Are you even moving?
Over here!
Are you even moving? Ha. Guns are not gonna scare a goddess. Oh boy. Well.
You call that an attack?
Oh, he parried my attack. You're almost done, Ishimaru. Now, let's see what happened to Ishimaru. It's that core.
Again!
Oh, he's still alive.
Cease this! It is pointless!
Hate. Hatred so ferocious that it blazes still, even with the loss of his body and mind. What happened to him in the lowly realm? Hate.
It's the rabbit.
Is that the rabbit from...
The rabbit said something to him, maybe. Oh no, Ishimaru disappeared.
You have been forgiven, Ishimaru. May you find happiness in the next life.
Oh no.
Saitama, Ishimaru was a miserable man, wasn't he?
Yes.
I could end up just like him if I were to lose everyone. I detest the thought of losing them. I want to protect this island. The more time passes, the stronger that desire becomes. Therefore, I will fight Omizuchi! Tama? No. The edge of Fushidama. Lend me your strength.
Princess, you have spoken well.
I sincerely apologize. I can think of no other way.
If it is what you have decided, then that in itself has meaning.
I will not forget all that you have done for me.
Oh no, Tama is gonna disappear. But it's what Sakuna decided. She wants to protect everybody.
I have been blessed to have two magnificent masters. Though my form may change, I will always be by your side. Let us go forth together.
Yes. But first, the Homusubi Spectre awaits. Please stay as you are for just a while longer.
It's Kinta.
I finally finished it! My sword! The best sword ever!
Alright. Is that for Sakuna or for yourself?
That took forever! Banging a hammer against hot metal day in and day out. It was all for this. It's finally done.
Kinta, food's ready.
I'll be right there! can't let anyone see it till it's done. I've gotta finish the hilt and scabbard first. Then I'll show it off.
Oh, that looks evil. What happened to the sword?
I have managed to return.
I have a bad feeling about the sword. Oh,
What is the matter? Quinta? Hello? Lowly realm to Quinta, come in.
got a bad feeling about this. Uh-oh.
It's gone.
It's gone.
What is?
The sword.
Sword? Do you speak of Tawemon's blade?
No, not that one.
Then be more specific. We cannot understand you.
The sword I made.
What? You made a sword? Here? In this pass? Come to think of it, you did mention something like that back when we were getting started. So you were serious?
Someone like you wouldn't understand.
Fine then. Do as you please.
Don't be like that, goddess.
Would you make up your mind?
I see. As a blacksmith, you wish to create a sword to surpass Tawemon's. It is not such an unusual desire to have.
So, that's the general idea, hmm?
Yeah, especially for me.
At any rate, a sword that no one knew about cannot simply up and vanish. And what's more, everyone was present and accounted for after supper.
I can sense a faint force from this shed. Quinta, I have a question, if you'll indulge me. How did you acquire the materials for this sword of yours?
I snuck out with the dog and gathered them. Ashigumo lent me a hand too.
That Ashigumo. We relied on him overmuch. To think he was doing so much for us all.
He is a stalwart ally, to be sure.
Man, now I feel really bad.
So, you used amber as your material.
Yeah, I heard that it's full of divine power, so I just had to use it.
You act on just about every stray thought to enter your mind, don't you?
Amber does not merely hold divine power. When enough is accumulated, it can form the soul of a divine being. In other words, amber is what gods are born from. If you melted that down and hammered it hundreds of thousands of times to create a sword, then
Could it be?
Did I make a god?
most likely, yes.
Wow.
That is an amazing feat for a human.
Well, even supposing he did manage it, the god in question is yet a newborn babe. We must first search the pass for it.
Search the mountain pass for the lost sword. I found the sword. I think. Looks broken though.
No way.
Oh no, the sword that Quinta worked hard for.
Should we perhaps ask?
Oh, Lady Sakuna, and Quinta too. This morning, I discovered that my sword was broken. Behold, it was fractured quite cleanly.
I thought that was Quinta's sword. I guess not.
It almost looks as if it has been cut. Truly mysterious, wouldn't you say?
I'm sorry. It's probably my fault.
What do you mean?
Probably my fault.
I see. If my father caught wind of this, I would receive the scolding of a lifetime.
A mere scolding for breaking a family heirloom? I would think he'd be far angrier than that.
Well, I cannot wield a sword anyway. However, no matter how large the gulf between us, my father still terrifies me.
I'm real sorry. I'll fix it later so you can use it again.
Ho ho! So you've become a skilled blacksmith, have you? Magnificent, Quinta.
Quit it, would ya?
Oh, are you blushing? You are!
They're always teasing each other.
Curse you, Sakuna!
What? Shall we have a royal sparring match? Brace yourself, you diminutive delinquent!
Cease this at once!
this truly the work of Quinta's sword?
There is no doubt. I sensed the same force in the house as the one that was in the shed.
Ah, I see. Quinta's sword is no longer just a sword. Quinta created a god, that's why.
Still, why would it do such a thing? It cut a fellow's sword instead of a human.
Quinta, did you have any particular intention in mind when you set out to make it?
Power. I wanted it to be strong.
Uh-oh.
Sharper than any other sword.
Power, huh?
Hold on a moment. That sounds like...
Yeah, like Ishimaru.
Uh-oh.
I knew that, really. But he may be the bandit who kidnapped us, but I can't help but agree with what he says. There's no good or bad, just strong or weak. And the weak get eaten. I've seen that for myself.
Quinta.
I started smithing because I wanted power. But don't get me wrong. As I hammered away on the metal during our stay here, I forgot all about that dark stuff. I just wanted to put my own mark on it.
Oh, the radiant spark of youth.
Can you sound any more like an old man?
I believe the magical sword he created absorbed his thoughts and took on a life of its own.
It can't be a bad sword then.
And in order to prove itself the ultimate weapon, it it cut Toemon's sword. How brazen of it to ignore me, the greatest holy sword in all of Yamato.
Is it not because you are already broken? And besides, you are but a hilt.
Such insolence.
Does that mean it is left in search of more swords to break? The only other laudable swords on the island are Ishimaru's and the demon's swords.
Compared to Pops' blade, those are just lumps of metal. You've been to a bunch more places than we have. Can't you think of anything else?
A sword, huh?
What do you think, Tama?
Let me see. How about this? If it does not show itself, then how about we keep an eye out for it as we travel the island?
I strain to believe that plan took much effort. But I suppose it beats sitting idly by.
Please find it. I'm begging ya.
Good grief. Are you not the one who wailed, "It's over," when the house was destroyed? You certainly changed your tune quickly.
I do believe she has you sussed, young man.
Search the island for the wandering sword, it says. Okay, I guess I'll get rid of that text just for now. Quinta and the sword. And I can rebuild the house, huh? Cool. Rebuild the house time. Let's rebuild the house. Huff, huff. I have all the materials for the house.
Understood.
Acknowledged. Let the reconstruction begin. Let's see what kind of house. Ooh. It is nice. We did it. There are still houses like this in Japan.
Yeah!
A new house. Everyone worked so hard. Wee.
Wonderful.
I am happy.
Well done.
The kappa pulled their weight as well. The kappa helped too, huh? Ashigumo's always helping as well. Make with the cucumbers already, you say. Yeah. You hit the bullseye there. Wahaha, I knew this would happen, so I prepared a veritable mountain of cucumbers.
Right.
Alright everyone, come inside. It is time to feast. Oh, I can't wait to see the inside. Wow, a big house. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, nah. Oh, maybe it's Taemon's quest, huh? Let's check it out.
Indeed.
We have rebuilt all the buildings and we have a multitude of farming tools at our disposal. Indeed, it was painful to lose my mother's house, but I find unexpected joy in being surrounded by brand new things. You will hear no argument from me on that point. As a growing princess, it is your job to change out the old for the new. Hurrah!
What?
What is the matter? Did that upset you? No, I humbly apologize. I suddenly could not contain my emotions.
Gracious.
Ah, so those were happy tears then. You scared the living daylights out of me.
Oh, right.
At any rate, our reconstruction efforts have drawn to a close. Let us prioritize new developments from here on out. Is there anything else you desire or hope to achieve? Something I desire. Gracious, I am already fully satisfied. What admirable selflessness.
I apologize, but
Did anyone perhaps hear something like the growling of a bear just now?
hey!
Ah, that was nothing. Pay it no heed. More importantly...
Is that so?
I see. In that case, why don't we try building a water mill? Conceptually, the mechanism is rather simple. If we make the most of everyone's current skill set, I think we could build one. A water mill, you say? That will make life so much easier. It will, wait, remind me what a water mill does again? Princess.
Hey!
Stop, the pity in your eyes is disquieting. A water mill serves a variety of purposes by harnessing the power of water to spin a wheel. Naturally, I am still completely lost. Essentially, it is a water-powered device that will polish or pound the rice as we sleep. Hey!
What?
As we sleep?
Yes.
Yes, as we sleep.
Oh, right!
We're making it. We're making it right this minute. Kokorowa, what do you require?
Yes, indeed.
Well, I'll put together a list. You're very talented at motivating the princess.
No.
No, you give me far too much credit. Lady Sakuna motivated herself. Cool. Hey, I already have that. I already have the materials. Alright, time to put the wheel on. Heave ho. Ooh, wow. Oh. Nice. Wow, it's a watermill.
Oh, oh.
Now, Lady Sakuna, what will you have this watermill do?
Oh, right!
Let it pound some wheat so that we may feast on udon noodles. Yay. You can now choose the watermill when pulling. Cool. Okay, what else do we have again? Man, this place is looking very lively now. It's looking like a real village. Kinta and search the island for the wandering sword. Oh, cauldron of endless night, hey? I wonder what we're gonna face here because we already faced the specter of the Ashigumo here. Okay.
I'm grateful.
Thank you so much, Kokorowa. Our lives have been made so much easier due to your efforts. Oh, I hardly deserve such thanks. And why in the world not? If you are all happy, then I am happy. I am often so eager to help that I get carried away with my tinkering. But now that I'm here, the more I watch you every day, I deeply regret all the mischief I caused. I can scarcely believe that I sullied the rice you so lovingly raised of all the vile deeds. Oh? Is that all?
Shut up!
Do not concern yourself over it. What is done is done. The past is the past. And I am partly to blame for forcing your hand in the matter. Yet curiosity compels me to ask, how did you obtain the seeds of our revered ears, Kokorowa? That is a mystery. At that point, you had not yet come here, yes?
Well...
Correct. Uh-oh. A demon snuck into the capital and simply handed them to me as he fanned the flames of my jealousy. Sounds sinister. That is odd. Not only should Ishimaru have been unable to get his hand on the seeds, but he had no way of knowing who you were. Ah. In other words, some person who knew about me joined forces with Ishimaru in order to meddle in your affairs. Who can that be?
What?
Only one of the gods in the capital would be capable of that. Someone who would have no qualms deceiving you in order to sabotage me. Or in other words, someone who wishes to sow discord in the capital. Considering their objectives, whoever it is must be beyond nefarious. That must mean they intend to rebel against Lady Kamuhitsuki. Speaking of which, something is strange about Ishimaru's forces as well. What do you mean? All the demons on this island are armed. At first, I attributed the entire plot to the war-crazed Ishimaru. I had thought that perhaps even demons could create crude armor and blades if ordered to do so. However, Ishimaru himself used a number of cannons. I may not be an expert on smithing, but do demons have the intelligence to create such sophisticated devices?
Yes, indeed.
I cannot imagine demons being capable of even forging a cannon, let alone refining, preserving, and handling gunpowder. Even in the capital, there are few gods capable of such a feat, which means our enemy may be closer than we expect. For the time being, let us report this to Lady Kamuhitsuki, just in case. Now that the poisoned rice plot has failed and Ishimaru has been defeated, we cannot foresee when they will make their next move. If this mastermind retreats into the shadows once more, we shall be in for a long and drawn-out battle indeed. Wow, so many cats inside. The house is nicer. Who can it be? It cannot be Ashigumo. It's the only... Who else can it be? Okay, what were we doing again? Oh yeah, I was about to have a dinner, no? Ooh, we got...
This is not good.
What? It's kitsune udon. It should be good.
Delicious.
Let's see. Is that Kinta on the bridge? This is... Who is that? Kinta. Is that you, Kinta? I know that voice. You're the head monk from that temple, huh? It has been quite some time, my boy. You're a lot less, physical than I remember. Did that rickety old body finally give out and send you to the lofty realm? Or from another perspective, the fact that you have a body implies that you remain alive despite being here. That is good. I was greatly concerned that you might have drawn your final breath in some forsaken gutter. Now then, would you humor an old man and explain why you ran away from the temple? You know, it's not that we had a problem with being put to work. If that's all it was, we wouldn't have made it for the hills. But we got sick of being knocked around by those so-called monks every dang day. They roughed us up real good. So that's Kinta's reason? And then we'd get lectured every night about being grateful for it all. I know you tried to do right by us, but we couldn't stand being preached to by the same monks who would turn around and hit us. So we cut our losses and ran. We ran and did anything to survive. How shameful. It must have been blind to overlook such corruption in my temple. I am so sorry, Kinta. Truly, I beg your forgiveness. That temple needed an upheaval to contend with the warring world beyond its walls. Had we not strengthened our hearts and bodies, we'd have been unable to defend our holy sanctum. Such was the cruel age we lived in. The temple was the final sanctuary for the people of the land. We had to fortify it at any cost. I relied on our good name to parley with the strong. Now any prestige we once held is as dust in the wind. But what merit is there in strength without integrity? My indiscretion jeopardized the safety of the children in my care. How terribly ironic. Kinta, do you hate me? Course I do. It's not just you though, I hate everyone in the lowly realm. The foreigners who torched my village, the sad excuse of a father who couldn't protect my mother or sister.
Friggin' heck!
And myself too. Oh Kinta, my dear Kinta, listen. What? the mist getting thicker. Whoa. Kinta had a rough past, huh? Was that a dream? And then I woke up.
Is that so?
Crossed the floating bridge of heaven in your dreams, What a mysterious tale. Tama, is that sort of thing possible? Well, at any moment we do not truly understand what the floating bridge of heaven is or how it functions. I cannot say with certainty that it is possible, but neither can I deem it completely impossible. Could you possibly be any more vague? However, if you speak true, Kinta, your wish to see that monk again may very well be granted. With the right tools, you could use the Lofty Realm's ascension technique to call upon souls who have recently departed the lowly realm. If we require special tools, then I suppose it falls to me to gather the materials.
Time to depart.
Be quick about it, princess. If too much time passes, the soul may be reborn into a god. Oh? I've already done that. Give the designated materials to Kinta. I have the materials, Kinta. The mask.
Oh, right!
I have gathered all the ascension tools.
Yes.
Then let us begin. Wow, it's the mask. What is this?
Yes.
Why, the ascension technique, of course. The soul of the deceased person is called forth by Kinta's memories and will possess you for a short time. Oh. Why must a gorgeous goddess such as I become a vessel for an old monk's soul? Halt! You must not move. I shall not forget this injustice.
This is serious.
Kinta, picture the monk in your mind, every detail you recall about him. Alright, there it is. Now, his form, face, mannerisms, strip away all that is superficial. What remains, Kinta? What kind of heart do you perceive? The monk's soul will use that as a guide. A head monk's. Splendid, a solid memory, which means... Nyamu nyamu ha. Whoa. Nothing has happened. Is it my fault?
Nay.
No, the technique itself was performed perfectly. If he has not appeared, the only logical reason why is that he has not passed away yet. He ain't dead, so then it really was all just some crazy dream.
Indeed.
Yes, it must have been. Cool, I guess all's well that ends well. Indeed, if he yet lives, then you can go and see him yourself someday. Yeah, guess I got something to do now. Or maybe something like something I've left undone. Am I the only one dissatisfied with this utter lack of resolution? All of Kinta's hard work. Oh. Winter on a volcano. Time to face the next big purple, something. I do not know what kind of a boss this place is, either. There's no clues. Cauldron of Endless Night. Whoa, this place looks toxic. Okay, gotta look for the Elder Elm again. Okay, that's not much of a problem. Oh, okay. Out of my way. Like there's... oh. Okay. This place is as dangerous as ever because of the lava. I'm guessing this is obsidian. See what we have here. Looks like the Ashigumo got burned. Oh no. Now, where can the Elder Elm be?
It's over here.
Nope. Something up there. I think it's just a shortcut though, probably. It's probably supposed to come from the bottom. But oh well. Okay. Just checking that I didn't, you know, miss anything. Okay. And the rocks are fast here. Okay, now let's see what we have here. Oh, I can go left or right. Oh, there's many... Whoa, many paths to take. Which way should I go this time? I'll go where the rocks are coming from. What? Nothing here? Okay, nothing here. Okay, I guess let's try the left side then. I'm getting so used to getting hit by rocks now. Medicinal base. So that's not the Elder Roll. Or Elder Elm. Man, this place is really like a maze. I think I saw like a treasure chest up here. Oh. This looks like a battleground, so have to defeat these guys then. If this goes to the next area, it means I didn't get the Elder Elm. Okay. See, it should be in part 1, right? Let's check. Maybe there's no more Elder Elm. Oh. Cauldron of Endless Night, part 2. Let's do this. Okay, now. Looks like there's no item to collect this time, so all I gotta do is just get to the bottom of this. Oh, okay. Oh no, there's a bomb. That bomb always screws everything up. Okay. Health powder. Ooh. Do I have to battle them? Oh, I guess I have to battle them. Hey, I didn't know you can counter that move. Okay, let's see what we have here. Oh, something up there. Strength powder. Whoa. Goes very deep. Guess I need to beat those guys now. Okay. Too bad Sakuna doesn't have an attack, a move that attacks both ways. Can only attack one way. Oh, maybe she does. Maybe I haven't, explored enough with the other moves. Oh, what is this? Bears this time. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Threw that bomb. Okay. Oh, fell all the way to the bottom. Okay. Oh, depths. So, boss battle, I guess. Let's do this. What kind of boss will we have here? Are we gonna fight the same guy again? Oh, it's that orb. Oh. Oh, it's just stronger.
You elude my grasp. I shall finish you once and for all.
Once and for all.
Keep your guard steady and your resolve firm. It is stronger than before.
Stronger than before, huh? Ha, but Sakuna's stronger than before as well. You're not the only one who got strong. Yes. You're no match for me. Oh! But the Ashigumos do make it a little bit harder. Oh. You're almost dead. Oh, no. Okay. that move is pretty intimidating. Alright. Okay, pretty good.